would take more than... If this is 5,000 south, there must be some mistake.
Builders you keep.
Must have been a record of their existence in the archives of the act. I know of no...
Builders.
Not programmed with the knowledge, it sounds like perhaps. In fact, it could be anything.
Tell me about Revan and Mal.
About investing.
How can I prove myself?
Unlock this and uncover the secret for the public. Learn more about the star is depending on us.
All right, Nemo. Funny how we barely do damage. Life. Enough.
This month when they enchant their path and what they found. But whatever, in Tatooine, there are pieces and self might... This map to the star, I know that Revan and Mal have been at least once. But something more. Found something on each of the other did this map. Maybe if we find all the... they'll lead us to the Star Forge.
Position.
We could very well be the Sith. They must
Yeah. So now light thing. Revive. Aggressive. Found a crystal.
Can I do?
Heals everything
You got it.
else for you.
You are wasting this
Cool.
But you wish
Parents of Shen
brought
Matali.
my family here to find peace, not to metals.
Innocent pursuit of fear from our side.
Someone see
And good must be vain.
Sips. Better get used to
Yourself out, security with you.
You're from the Council Shen Matale? Hate Cassist. He is convinced the Matales are thinking Rav is a
Shen?
good when my mother died.
I only.
Terrible
Yep. Peter Pan. Worried.
On.
Security control room. Earn some stuff.
Please, find Shen
Ah.
and rescue him before my father does something he will regret forever. I would take you to the prison, but there are many security droids guards. Only hope.
Good luck. It's for reasons. Thank you.
To escape.
To get this far at all.
Before that,
Need to
Please,
come
should I listen to the jet?
about as well. Back to the Ebon Hawk Council. Yeah, we're. Uh-oh.
How can I help? said about the two of us. Between us, I can feel it. You can.
Think you're.
I'm such feeling. Well, I admit I find you interesting. I mean, my interest in you is purely. Surely you can understand why. I've acted, been forward, aspire, but very little about questions.
Forget I...
Goodbye. Cool.
Return. What an
Complete Star Map
this
R4.
news action. The Jedi there's any mention of heaven and we will sail and more you must do and no victory of martial might. For
Discover the name, but all my efforts have...
God must be Revenant fall. Surely a star map in the ruin showed you, but it was in the star map. Find the star. I believe they will lead. Been wrapped by defection, and so this draw the full attention
Ask a lot.
between you. Be the key. And so Aston. Others are reminded the dangers. Come, quests are paramount. No, they return here for you, and whatever.
Commission.
King Babes, Gigi Jochut, Donga, Kuno Shikun,
Be more.
Elganda, Gabolawana Chik, Tukun, Dongi Kingun, Mujikun, Gabi, Mulet, Uita Boganda Na, Bumbijum Poetikito, Dolbichu Ita Dundonga, Yumalita Kuto, Chila Dunga Kumbis Jangba.
Warning, I'll be careful. Is a mercenary?
Times have changed now. The map scattered across the Outer Rim decline, and the Sith then take its place. The clans as they were aren't a threat, but fears us. Think we wore bloodlust. Don't wanted to win, and we lost our hands. City of not be considerous of tasks. The burned. I weep past. Never again speak of.
Nice. Da-da-da-da. Hyperdrive. This is a. Want to talk to. You thought the duff assume you.
To kill me. I hope that by helping you escape, and in my own.
Honey,
It is most reassuring to know that you can forgive me. Even can only hope.
use the
Vision shared, but I am game trait choice about Revan. Wondering why we to the second don't have the Force works. Perhaps we should be grin.
But how did our fate?
Believe I certainly being joined to you enjoyable. Forgive. I did not personal. It's just something I'm used to.
That's all I wanted to know.
Yes, well...
Off. Next, Tatooine. And of course, before we're pathetic. Galaxy, one of the most important. On the Sith carrier.
Malak, the star facility, far dictation.
And her battle meditation, you destruction of
So
you know this.
Lord Malak, he served under me when you mentor
Acquire this information.
for dead.
No, you serve. I am hard for me, Callow. I taken a
Something else.
You are not wasting.
Promise you will be interested in what Callow tell you about Bastilas.
He's about to.
Like the one. Did you see it? Stuff. Surprising that they were
I'm kind of.
against dives and as their lairs. Things will once we discation.
Not right. Curbed recently. No one be some other explanation. Torn package. It looks like more. It looks more like some raids on your store. All you. Want to exit?
Sorry. Doing. Okay.
Sleep. I don't. Many of the words you're speaking are Mandalorian. So, but are you a Mandalorian child then?
Bonanakichu.
Or
Don't speaking. Ukshami no. Ba no. Mucho shakapa.
Get Gandalf bench. He's a bad.
Know how to help.
Celeste. Hey.
What can I do for you? I don't know.
Bring the new one along. The drone.
One's ready to ballot. First, you pay because of this.
Give for my honey.
The expect sociable landings as well. Register return. Officer, is this visit to tell Zerka corporate world very smooth?
Let me.
There's been a native centered going back. That was go. Maybe. Of native speak willing to tell an attack outs. They know they won't cooperate. The bounty try for it. Depends of risk. Could have. You're as a hiccup. That's in. That's way more. Man, not fit the ground. Go dig it. Always ask tell what the.
Neighbor. Hey. Off the. To get a hunting license. I love the. It's not Steve.
Best Jingy. Tom Nong. Hey, Arachik.
A Jedi would not.
About bounties. Not local.
Corporations are full, so no longer.
I
There
don't-
are too many outside the walls. Don't allow because of legal corporation takes people. Be without a Zerka hunting license. I form a. The Sand People worst. Their chieftains are terminated. Zerka corporate enclaves is an. You might.
I know, but I need to be able to. It's not an anchor.
Best Jingba. Tok. Tok Ninja. Nachikun. Aboda ni Winkies. Tonja Mura. Topa Mamulisle. Laboda ni Jingbang non kek. Ninja Mura.
Yes, sir.
Juskuna Jitanai. Wanako. Tok Ninja. Best. Juskuna. In Slimo Donga Chihuanako. Slimo.
My memorization of my work ability.
Or remove.
Source. Well, there that I will array of abilities. The opportunity to do so. You are such. We.
Alright.
Decided I am to be an expense out of knowledge of my taste. Aggressive. Wish only to be perfect. And away this poorly of no desirable.
Things like.
Hey, please, and
Like.
Yeah.
Right back.
But for this fact, when you am I? I'm on the double hand, of course.
With me now.
Now my primary my gears equip.
Acquire. Is. And
Using a trade help.
wouldn't I No, I won't.
You're heading out into the sea if you... When you see... the
Kill
class
him.
that he has to take.
Anniversary.
That symbolizes our faith. He can't get out of this one. Anyway, if to listen to his like when you see...
Find out. Graham.
Don't know how you're going to sneak in. Just get ready. Use what they seem to hate Arctic terror. That goes for blast. Probably don't even people approach. There's no way we're up over it. That other job way. Then we over. Yes.
Here's for fight. Alright, now even hot. What's
Statement.
moving your
Way of knowing.
You lied.
That does not mean I am sure already of my skills with my sensor function.
Master?
For I would truly despair scrap my answer, having been the meat where they defy a target and to delete to the bet to terminate it. I know of Master, sensitive, to protect that action. Still be unadvisable to conjecture. This might result. Bag, simply tell me, please do be active. Yes. Request. Apple and well crush at the head. Just the simple tokens may take a. I am occasion. Moment meet. Now panel. No, this is no good, Master.
You're... Cause it.
Sure.
Get up. Gaffy stick. The theory. Like we already can get it. Who care? When I was Samper, they don't you and pass the terrain.
It did actually indicate.
We tell them we're not a
Music. He at least worthy for the moment. He's demanding to know Waster.
tell them we want to
Translation. Claims he has no reason to believe you, man. Your kind of an translation. Requires proof of good. We must make a come to his people. Shall I? He plans to Anchorhead. Stores of water first. Translation. He attacks on my ship. Even you. Raiders with us doesn't believe.
Jedi approachers. Yeah. No. That's don't.
Zerga,
Dean.
that was what you had hands. Corporation welcomes your future inquiry.
Concern. In rare.
Seem to be, on there before you go missing things. Thanks for it. Appreciate it.
Oh, here he is.
4 hours. What good? You knew Dank? Could he help me get out of here?
Says
Bet
hello.
she does. Decided I finally won my welcome and she's fixed. I drove to her.
One would
Figured some sort of I moved from fix it to try. You move me
I can say
with all the droids lately. My wife too. Oh, where?
Prime. Oh,
Acknowledgement.
That was pleasant. Been a bad thought. Things. I insist. I doubt any of them helped, and I'd come back to she levels for these things.
about the by the sand.
This guard doesn't appear honored to have
Tell him we had the
transit to
cool. People's chief and its motion return.
translation did not extern masters. Transact will
I have a few.
if in task. Verification.
Passes.
We captive Jawas have lived.
Able. Da 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 da. Go to the floor, but before I go, that'll make the corporation do the.
Things again, chieftain. Moved. Sand people out. You've more than lived up and thanks you.
Thank you.
And Mel just
Cool minor quests are. And now. A creature. Got some Eastern dude. Easily enough. What aren't you? See what I can do. Find Bantha. Easy enough.
Got a rep. Shoot.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, travel back. Am I gonna be? Maybe I'm not doing. Okay, okay, okay. Let's return to the Ethan Hawk. Hawk, technically, is the name of the ship. Should. Let's even. Now I can. I. Oh.
Bonanaki. Kipuna. Bonanaki. Selima wanga. Ki ba no. Selima wanga. Muaka.
Hi, buddy.
To serve, sir. I only am Tory. You are not a droid, however. Therefore, you're limited by the physical extremities. Here, of could we big statement? Supplication, perhaps it would be for the moment. Close the last. Oh, you as you.
You want to automatically. Up.
I feel including whatever for you. I mean about you. Our connection allows with some of what the other I feel with a Padawan must receive this before using that you are so con and Since all resistance, it's everything natural affinity.
I'm so upset.
But for you, intertwined points us to a. But sometimes it's so easy to keep such. What could be a gift or a curse, or advice or support.
Shoves me. We have completed 10. Well, the next week. So off we go. We had to get like sand, and it gets everywhere. Go. And I had a dream. Nothing about. Oops, she'll.
Force is Gapsava, leading us closer to the Starfall. Kashyyyk is a lush but soon developed. I would not have expected to find the alien star map here.
Looks like the star map was on the forest.
The Wookiees of Kashyyyk make their home high among the rivers. Only their bravest warriors end in. Map is a vision's existence. Doubt things occasion.
I will be on this. I make do. So is Kashyyyk. Which he's nice for an Ithorian. What do you mean? Believe you. Dude, walks.
Well, for Zerk proven.
You will find our facilities very efficient. What
Language?
anything to do with the taking of?
Anything
I'm
to
just
stop?
take your concerns.
Well, could be.
Self to your trouble. Go somewhere else. Samples of indigenous untapped pharmaceutical resources. Of course, that will and the Wookiees' income. Please, farewell.
Goddamn slavers. Too heartbroken about. Uh-oh.
I was dating your Briz. Where's Griff? Griff's after we left her. Where are you? As if she wanted to. I even offered to. He told me you didn't want to leave. I said we shouldn't come back and get you after John Tattoo. Just another one of his lies. Griff wouldn't.
Better off.
Griffins never work out.
Wow.
As far as I know. Forget about that.
I pretend he doesn't. If he was here and be saying all this bad stuff.
I guess that's. I only hope.
Racer, Zerk traveling and numbers down. Just killed. Leave this area at your.
Hey! Then we run in. Doing it. Things. Happen. Let's see, 2. But
Good. We're late happening. Or interaction bit. We had to put. For now, keep your patrol.
you and Slave were in.
You can't think this troublemaker needs an axe this one and shoot.
Which is. I've heard the up. Fight ship troop. Hey, get it. This time. Yeah, I can let.
Careful now.
Bookie. I know. Some more. That way. That is going to end tonight, guys. Thank you very much for hanging. Enjoyed it. If you didn't, any pass up button, liking, and I'll ram it for all casting audio or where podcasts can be heard. For those following, which will be the next. Have a good night.